Hey, fellow garage golfers, we're here at the Uneekor booth with our friend Scott. We're going to go through some of the new technology that we have and some of the cool things that they want to share with us that's coming out here in the future. How you doing today, Scott?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks
So we're excited to, we have a huge Uneekor following on the channel and excited to see what you guys have to show for us today.
So great.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem at all. So what do we got here?
So this is Gameday. This is our software that we are introducing. Again, This is prototype. This is brand new, first time seen in the market.
All right.
And basically, the big thing about Gameday is going to be the 4K ability. So high graphics. I mean, you see in all the details, the swaying of the trees, the divots coming up, the ball flight, camera views are going to be different and really more immersive. And one of the great things about Gameday is network playing globally.
Gotcha.
So someone from California can play someone in New York, and someone in New York can play someone in Europe.
That looks awesome, man. That looks really cool.
Yeah, so
and this is all on your integrated software, right?
Exactly.
Is it Succeed and Refine? Are they still calling it that, or is it different?
No, this is separate.
Separate,
And
okay.
What's really different about Succeed and Refine compared to Gameday, Gameday is really like on-course play.
Okay.
Where Refine and Succeed does have on-course play, but it's more geared towards training.
Gotcha.
With short course play and putting
Right.
and driving range, where this is really about, it's the closest experience to playing a round of 18 holes with your buddies and friends.
Nice. And how many people can play with you at one time?
Up to 4.
Up to 4.
Yeah,
okay.
so it would be like the real life experience there. And what's really cool about this is that through the network, you can communicate through them through your computer, whatever you use, and you can chat with them, you can send emojis, like you're on course.
Right. Talking, make fun of people, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Great shot, all that.
Yeah, and I know right now it shows the meters, but of course when we launch it out here officially in the US, we'll convert those over to
Now,
yards.
with this software, and it could be all in development, obviously, but how many courses are you planning on having? And
yeah, that's still to be determined.
Okay.
Of course, we know Succeed has about 20 plus courses,
Yeah.
so we're working on those. We have those courses as baselines, but the number one question is U.S. courses.
Right.
We are working on it.
Okay.
We are working aggressively towards
good,
it.
good.
So
I knew that was gonna be one of my next questions. You already knew it, right?
We'll see. We'll see at the launch of this. I don't want to promise anything that we don't know quite yet, but yeah.
So all this is in development. We don't have an ETA yet on time frame or any of that quite yet, though, right? Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Well, it's better to get it right and then release it than the other way around.
Right.
We know that from experience. So, but it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's going to be really cool. Now, is this going to be in addition to your actual monitor? This is going to be an additional cost. We don't know cost yet or anything like that, right?
Yeah,
but
this will be separate.
Okay.
This will be something completely different platform.
And so for existing Uneekor owners, they'll be able to go and purchase this separate as well.
Exactly.
And is it? We don't know anything as far as like the structure of the pricing either yet, right? Like is it an annual thing? Okay.
To be
cool.
determined.
All right, gotcha. Very cool. It looks really, really neat. I'm excited to see it.
We're excited too.
Yeah, it looks nice. And is there a commentary on it as well? I can't hear anything here, but is there any? I know your other.
There is.
Okay.
There is.
Nice. It looks really cool. I like how they drop down the yardage right next to you. So that's really nice. So.
You can also do flyover views and drop the grids, hide the grids when putting. So
cool. Very cool.
It's going to be packed with tons of new features.
Okay, got it. Okay, so we moved over to another booth now, and we're going to be talking about the iMini, which is going to be a standalone launch monitor type of deal, not on the ceiling mounted. We'll show it to you up close here. Pricing still to be determined, of course, again, but really cool technology. So let's go ahead and show you a little bit more about that now. Go ahead and zoom in there. All right, Scott, so talk us through a little bit about the technology with the iMini here.
Yeah, so we are really excited. We've been hearing from our existing customers that, when is the new portable? When are you going to come out with a portable? If you're going to come out with a portable. Yeah. Well, for the first time, we are showcasing our iMini, which is our portable unit. We are kind of expanding our product portfolio with this, and essentially it's based off the same technology and accuracy that you would get from an IXO or QED.
Okay.
It's a dual camera based IR system. It has an internal battery and an internal processor, so it can run alone and stand alone. It can also be connected to a TV, so you can get the immersive software experience as well, or you can take it to the driving range.
Oh wow!
So yeah,
so it does well in direct sunlight. No issues there at this point that we've been testing.
Indoor and outdoor, yes, and lefty righty. capability
So now we
as well.
we do have to move it on the spot as far as lefty and righty, right?
Yeah,
Is-
and yes, exactly.
Is there any hard issues with calibration and having to reset it and making sure it's lined up the right way?
Yeah, so we will have our own calibration methods
Okay.
that will be provided with it. But yeah, up until this point, there has been no issues.
Good.
We were really excited to showcase it because we felt confident in what we were
Very
getting
cool.
back.
You mind if I get a close-up angle real quick?
Yeah,
while
absolutely.
the bay's open here? Let me just take a look. So there's the screen. Let me turn down the ISO a little bit.
And it's about a 4.3-inch screen.
Okay. So I see ball, carry, club, launch angle, launch direction, smash factor, side spin, backspin, club path, and attack angle.
Right.
And are we going to get, you said, are we going to get the video footage from the club as well, making contact with the ball like you do on the ISO?
We will not have
Okay,
that
won't have
for
that
this
one?
particular one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. But it is measuring both club and ball data.
Yep.
Okay.
And with the club data, we'll have a single sticker.
Okay.
It's a smaller dot on the
Nice.
club
So no
face.
more 2 stickers on this one. So.
Right.
Nice. Very cool.
Right. It's an e-ink screen, so easy to read both indoor and outdoor.
So overall, it's about, how tall would you say? About 18 inches tall or so?
Yeah, about 18. Don't quote me on that,
Yeah, not
but
bad.
it's about 18.
Yeah.
And again, this is the prototype.
Yeah, could change, possibly.
It could change in terms of how it looks, the shape, the material, the finish.
Yeah, well, it might change it, and it looks sleek like that.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
the black like that. It just, that matte black is always.
You like it?
Oh,
No, we're
yeah.
gonna keep it then and go.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well,
Just 'cause you said it.
being a colorblind person, you know,
Yeah,
a
right.
matte black color is always good.
So Scott, how do we know where to put the ball, and how big is the area where we
Yeah,
can
so
put
the
ball?
hitting area is 8 by 11, roughly like the size of paper, and what it will show is essentially when you place the ball down, you'll hear a sound notification
Okay.
and a screen notification
Let's test
as
it
well.
out and see real quick.
So right now the screen
There you go.
notification is not
Okay.
operable, but it shows you the ready screen at this point.
Push the ball forward more towards the unit, go, just so we can see where it, okay, so it needs to be probably at least, what, maybe 2 feet away or so? Somewhere roughly like that?
Yeah, 2 feet.
Yeah, about
And
2
does it
feet.
have to be behind the unit, or can it be level with the unit as well?
It's off back to the
Okay, a little bit back
rear,
behind
yeah.
the unit.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Do you have, so I know that I'll get this question, but do you guys have plans to have some sort of shield or protector for the actual device?
To be determined.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would suggest it just from experience with people. Because
Yeah.
you can never, I'll call it baby proof. You can never baby proof it enough. And
Right.
obviously, the last thing you want is a ball in your unit. You know,
Right.
So.
One of the things that we are focusing on is just the materials that we're
Yeah.
using for the exterior.
Gotcha.
Just making sure it's durable, it lasts long, and it does take impact.
Okay.
It's both to the camera and the sensoring system. So we're taking that all into the consideration.
And how is it based? I know some are like Doppler based, some are camera based. Is it-
IR and dual
IR.
camera. So it's
Okay.
the same base technology as our IXO
Okay.
and our QED. And really what we've been able to do, and one of the questions that we receive is, Foresight's obviously a big brand out there, and they have the quad and the 3-camera system.
Yeah.
What we based our technologies on is what we have seen success with in terms of accuracy
Okay.
on our existing technology.
Yeah.
And we really just shrunk it down and
Yeah.
put it into a different form factor.
I tell everybody it's I would put it up against anything that's out there, even $50,000 launch monitors and the high-end names out there. So
Yep.
I've been very, very pleased with both the QED and the IXO. So
Yeah, and what's also cool about this is that it's Bluetooth,
Yeah.
and you can sync it up to an iPad, so you can have Mini View,
nice.
the base software, hooked up onto an iPad. Also Android base. You can hardline it to the internet and USB-C
Okay.
as well,
So
connectivity.
that way, no disconnect issues or anything
Right.
like that. Let's show this bad boy. Let's show the screen, number one. And we've got to show this thing because this is in 4K. Yeah, you want to hit a shot right there and let's just see how you do?
Yeah, go for it.
So, if you can't see this on camera, the 4K image on the software is incredible. It looks phenomenal. No pressure, go.
Yeah, no.
All right, good shot. And when you're watching this, I mean, you swear like you're watching TV, like you're watching it on the Golf Channel or something, you know, or CBS. And this thing is incredible looking.
Yeah, it's just so clear. Like, it's beyond clear. It's beyond focus. And I do like that little ring, and then when it's set, it
yeah, that looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
The distance.
Yeah.
There you go. It's nice and straight.
I don't know why I grabbed the 9-iron, but
Hey, man, it's working for you.
did you see that? When you hit the ball, it looked like the grass flew up,
Yeah.
like it hit like a divot on
No,
that.
that's neat. I'm really impressed with it.
I do like the overall look of it, man. The feel.
Presentation. Yeah.
And then,
And
like
now
I said,
now that you
it
can
has
incorporate-
that little ring on the bottom.
Yeah. Now you can incorporate online play with people. That's going to be a
Yeah.
deal changer for
Oh,
you
that's
guys
just-
for sure. I think.
That's just
So,
amazing right there.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
very cool. And what you're looking at here as well is more from the teaching perspective, but we got an actual like a weight balance transfer mat, and you can kind of see it on the screen there. It's going to show you where you're making contact, when you make contact, when you shift your weight or don't shift your weight in my case. But it's going to be a really cool teaching tool for professionals. This is also something that's going to be coming out. Let's see if I can show you a little bit on the screen. And it shows you where you're at different points of your swing as well, which is really nice. And it gives you a score for your total swing. So, I mean, Uneekor is just really, really crushing everything that they're doing. And you're just seeing more and more technology come out with them. So I'm really, really pleased with everything that Uneekor is doing. And I'm excited to see what they got going on here in the future. All right, so we had a phenomenal time with Scott and Uneekor. I am super pumped about the new technology. Gilbert, what do you think, man?
Oh, I think it's beautiful. The clarity of this, and like even the way just the looks of the grass coming up when you hit the ball is just amazing.
Scott, man, we're really excited. I know it's to be determined, but we can't wait to hear about it in the future. So.
And thank you for stopping by.
Oh,
y'all.
no
The
problem.
pleasure is all ours.
And again, if you guys have any questions, make sure to check out Uneekor's website. We'll put the actual website down below, or you can reach out to me anytime at Roland@mygaragegolf.com. As always, until the next time we see you guys, keep on golfing. Thanks again.